Hi, I'm Catherine Moody, and thank you so much for stopping by to watch this video where I'm going to explain 3 mistakes that I think are so easy to be making when you are networking to get into the hidden job market. These mistakes, I have found personally, can prolong your job search. I don't see any reason to prolong a job search. So the first mistake is thinking that you don't need to talk to a stranger. That, oh my gosh, it's probably not even polite to talk to a stranger, but just talk to the people you know, that'll be enough. And I love that idea because getting out and talking to strangers takes us far out of our comfort zone. But the problem is that there's no way to guarantee that just talking to the people you know will be sufficient. And again, if what we're after is to end your job search fast, then your strategy needs to include talking to a variety of people, especially those in companies that you've targeted, in industries or new careers, and people especially who could be at a level who could hire you. There are actually 9 categories of people that I think you should be networking with to be really efficient and end your job search fast. And I don't really know that you have people that you already know who fit those 9 categories. Now, I think that a lot of the times this concept comes from the fact that what most of us realize as we get into and leverage the hidden job market is that a lot of your jobs will come from a very small group of people. Most people tell you that once they were networking, they realized that it was a small group of people that really were the ones who were really actively helping them. The problem is, I don't know that the people you know today will ultimately form that small group. That wasn't the case for me. It was new people that I met. You can ask the people that you know who they think you should talk to. Be specific about the kinds of people, industries, companies, careers, those kinds of things, and see if they can give you connections. That makes it a little warmer to give them calls. But I really believe that success in your job search is going to revolve around 4 words. Pick up the phone and not just talk to people that you know. The second mistake that we often make in job search is that we think we have to help people before we can ask for help. And again, I love the concept. It shows that networking is a two-way street. But there may be a lot of people that you should strategically be talking to end your job search fast, which is our goal, that today there isn't really anything that you can do for them, either because you don't know them well enough or they don't have anything that they need from you right now. That does not mean that you have to wait and not ask for help until you've figured out something to do for them. I think always being on the lookout for how you can be of assistance to other people is really powerful and will really leverage you and your networking. But don't wait to ask for assistance until you've done people a favor. Again, I think that's a great way to make sure your job search takes much longer than it needs to. And the third mistake, I have to admit I've made all 3 of these, and my clients initially have been under these misconceptions as well. The third mistake is that, well, people know I'm looking, so what else should I be doing? Well, for the people who do know that you're looking, I think touching base with them and seeing again if there's something you can do to be of assistance to them, catching up, doing a little maybe small talk to build some rapport, reporting back on anything that you've been working on. It doesn't have to be a frequent, oh, I'm still looking kind of contact. It's just friends touching base again. The other thing that's critical, though, is that if they really don't know you and they don't have a way to remember you and a compelling way to talk about you, then you're not really leveraging that relationship to end your job search. So I think a brand statement is really powerful here, not an elevator pitch. Nobody can remember an elevator pitch. I couldn't even remember my own elevator pitch. So have a compelling way to have people remember you, because today the reality of job search is it isn't just who you know, and it isn't just who knows you. It's what they know about you. People need to be able to remember you because you want them to be talking about you. You want them to think of you when they hear about opportunities. So in conclusion, I'd like to ask you to think about the statements that you hear going through your head when you think about networking to get into the hidden job market. And ask yourself if any of those assumptions that you've made or statements you've come to know with familiarity are actually holding you back from finishing your job search fast. Really good networking may take you out of your comfort zone for a while, but it's worth it, because not only will you get into the hidden job market, and maybe all of your jobs will come from there and you never have to do a job search like this one again, but these networking and small talk skills are going to pay off for you for the rest of your career. I wish you a fast and fabulously successful conclusion to your job search. Thank you for watching. Please tell me what you think. Leave a comment. And I'll look forward to talking to you in another video soon. Take care.